Yo, what's going on? It is Teacher Michael here, and I have been wanting to make this video for a long time. This video is all about how to make a great VIPKiD introduction video with no editing. This is gonna be all done in one take. And the reason that I'm making this video is because last year I put out a video on how to make a great introduction video, and a lot of the feedback that I got from other teachers was like, I'm not a video editor, I have no interest in learning how to do it, I don't know anyone who can do it, so I wanted to make this video just as a little bit of a workaround. If you're not a video editor, you can still make a great introduction video that will help you stand out from the other teachers. So stay tuned for that. But first, I want to talk about something that we're all gonna go through. We all do go through when we make videos. And that is the fact that making a video, recording yourself like this, it's awkward. It's awkward and uncomfortable. And there's kind of no getting around that. I'm a person who travels around performing theater shows to people all over North America. I make YouTube videos.
I'm kind of a big deal.
And I still find this to be quite an uncomfortable process. So I think it's important from the get-go just to know that, just understand it's gonna be weird, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. The second point I wanna make, which is kind of related to that, is don't be so hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself, and least of all, don't compare yourself to other teachers. There are so many students on VIPKiD that whatever you are bringing to the table, whatever your personality and your teaching style is, there's gonna be a huge group of students that can connect with that. So my advice on that front would just be to be yourself. So now that all that preamble is out of the way, why don't we get into the meat and potatoes of this thing? And the first point that I wanna make here is that this video is gonna require you to do a little bit of practice and a little bit of rehearsal. In the same way that I don't go on stage to perform a show without rehearsing, I don't hit record on the video without knowing what I'm gonna do, without practicing it a little bit. That doesn't mean that you have to script everything word for word, but it will help to either have some bullet points or just to know like what your beginning is, what your middle is, and what your ending is gonna be, and rehearse that a few times before you hit record. So when I'm making a video, especially if I'm gonna try and do it in one take, I wanna know what props I'm gonna use, like where am I gonna pick them up from? How am I gonna put them down? What prop is gonna come next? And really diligently lay that out and rehearse it so that when I'm doing the video, I can focus on just putting my energy through the camera and I don't have to worry about, oh, what was I gonna say next? And where was that other prop that I... Just rehearse it, just be prepared, and your video is gonna be a lot smoother. This next point is probably the most important point that I'm gonna make in this video, and it's all about your visual elements in your video. These videos work really well when there's something visually interesting happening. So I would suggest that you include at least 2 or 3 visual elements into your video. So what do I mean by visual elements? What are these visual elements? For example, when I record my video later on, I'm gonna use this. Okay, this is gonna be one of my visual elements. It is a painting of the Cat in the Hat, and it says, "Fun is good." I actually painted this a couple years ago. Another visual element, I happen to have a Cat in the Hat puppet. So that just ties into the painting a little bit. I'm gonna use this guy in my video. I'm gonna use my Canadian flag when I introduce where I'm from. That's number 3. I have these little fish here that I'm hoping to float across the screen when I mention the fact that I live by the ocean. And of course, I'm gonna juggle in my video.
Look, I'm juggling eggs and bowling balls. I'm juggling with one hand. No hands.
The last point I want to make before I get going and making my example video is to maintain eye contact with the lens of the camera. Don't look at the screen that is showing you what you look like. If you do, you're gonna end up looking like this. Hello. Not a good look for your introduction video. So keep eye contact with the lens of the camera and not the screen that shows you what you look like. So with all of that in mind, let's get into it. I'm gonna make a little video, so... So I am getting there, I'm making progress. Now it's just a matter of rehearsing for a little bit. Okay, after a little bit of rehearsal, there are a few things that I discovered that are making my life a little bit difficult that I'm trying to fix. So one of those things is that I'm not going to use the whole giant fish thing with all 7 fish. I'm just going to use one of them, and I'm trying to tape it onto this little stick here so that I can hand the flag to the puppet, grab this the other way, and then I'll have a fish ready to go in the video so that it's a little bit of a smoother transition. The other thing I came to realize was that I'm actually going to flip my camera around and have the screen facing me. I want to know that the fun is good part of this is actually in the frame when I bring it in. Fun is good. Wow! Okay, so I'm finished. I rehearsed it, I recorded it, I feel pretty good about it. This is the final product. This is my one-take VIPKiD introduction video. Hello! My name is Teacher Michael, and I think that fun is good. Wow! Hello! I am from Canada. I live near the ocean. In my classroom, I like to juggle. Wow. Red, blue. I will see you in the classroom. Goodbye. So there you have it, folks. You don't need to be a tech wizard. You don't need to be a video editing professional in order to make a visually interesting introduction video for your VIPKiD profile. And my hope is that you can take some of the tips, some of the information from this video and apply it to your own video and make something that is just fun for the kids to watch. At the end of the day, that's all you want. So, you know, when I flipped the flag into the fish, or when my little puppet pops up from behind the painting, that is all just for fun. That is just to make it an engaging thing for the student and the parent to watch, and hopefully that's enough to entice them to want to book my class. So that's it. I hope that you can take some of those tips and apply them to your own introduction video. Once again, my name is Teacher Michael. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Until the next time, I will see you on the internet. Peace.